Township, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will take the first swing of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust.
Oh, he's got some space. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to let it go. Pulls it in inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The Horned Frogs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass. Sets up the screen. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the UCF Knights offense will get the ball for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got the quick pass.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Shakes off the defender. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! Extra point here will tie the game.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Palmer. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's small. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. Gets it out fast. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Horned Frogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
TCU 14.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on first down. He's got the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
It's caught. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. Nice move there. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! The extra point here would tie the game. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. It's complete to the left. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, and we've wrapped up 1 quarter. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
That's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. 4th down and 13, and the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Pulls it in, it's Lee. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With the catch, it's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to pass, it's Mendoza. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF! Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. And they've regained the lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Palmer. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Hines is tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The bounce house is rolling here on 3rd down, trying to help UCF. Complete out of the backfield. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Sometimes turning your nose up at easy points can come back to bite you, but can they make it pay off by converting on 4th down? A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. The give to the back. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And some room to work. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Wide open downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes a catch at the 15. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Wants to throw again. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, TCU.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Finds his man. It's Robinson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. A strike downfield. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the 1st half. Before then, they can get another score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And, David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the 1st half.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that 2nd half in Orlando.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They had a really productive 1st half, but in a game like this, they better keep it. And the ball's out, and they're after it. He picks it up, still on his feet. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Knights will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. The earth is shaking. Bounce house living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Finds us back in the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They've only converted one time in 3 fourth-down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab on the left. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick release on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Knights have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Got a man. It's Ashley. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
The defense just can't seem to find a way to get off the field. That time, QB sneak for the first down. They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
Finds the tight end. Turning it on. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 5, and they're set up with a first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught behind the line. It's Ashley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. Gonna look downfield again. Gets rid of it. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Mendoza. Grabbed over the middle, it's Robinson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Knights need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside, towards the sideline. That's a long...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Find some fresh air. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. And that decision will be questioned for a while. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead is now back down to 9. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened here.
Snagged in the middle. It's Ezukama. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Quarterback keeps it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ezukama.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Caught close to the marker. It's Ezukama. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Horned Frogs are flying down the field.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. And the Horned Frogs, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
And I don't blame this offense at all for throwing the football down here. Like, you can trust. He's already got 4 touchdown passes on the day. He's proven he's trustworthy. Nice job by the defense, not getting fooled again. They've had a bad day, but that was a good play.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Keeps looking downfield. Looking for the goal line. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that.
The Sneak scores it. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executing in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. A quick pass to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
The Knights really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. How about that sweet footwork along the sideline? It is a catch. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Got the first down and more. The Knights will keep this drive going on 1st down from their own 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to Davis. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got a man. It's Lee. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can.
Breaks into the open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try. Got enough space. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Touchdown, TCU! And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Rushes on him. Oh, better look out. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Here's a heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. The handoff, keep working on that clock. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. With this lead, they'll throw again. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff, and these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.